All right, folks, we had a little technical problem on JD's end, so as a result, this episode is going to be split into parts, unfortunately. All right, JD, we'll start your interview from scratch. As we mentioned, you're our current champion. Are you a sports fan by any chance, sir?
Okay, there we go. I'm back online. What I was going to say is I'm not really a sports fan in the traditional sense. I don't really follow football or baseball, but I do know that my local high school basketball team is doing very well this year. The sport that I follow online, and yes, this actually is a sport, is marble racing. Yellow's Marble Runs, the Marble League, Sand Marble Rally, Marbula One, adaptation of Formula One racing, and have been following that for years. And I share that with another rather famous Jeopardy champion. Amy Schneider is the only other person to talk about that on the real show.
All right, perfect. All right.
And
Well, good luck to you in trying to get your fourth win. And let's go ahead and get back to the game. And Yoko, you get to make the next selection.
let's do spaced out for 400. Space for 400.
This second planet from the sun is the hottest planet in our solar system. JD.
What is Venus?
Yes.
Finish spaced out, please.
This gas giant is the largest planet in the solar system. Yoko.
What is Jupiter?
That's the one.
Let's try reference works for 200.
There's two entries under the word Jeopardy in the 19th edition of Bartlett's Familiar These. JD.
What is quotations? And
Yes, quotations.
And I think his internet went out again.
No.
Or maybe not.
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
But you were
I
still
couldn't hear you, Mark.
But you were cutting out.
No, he
on my
wasn't.
end.
All right, well, I did get his response of quotations on the last clue, and that was correct.
Okay. I just couldn't hear. I couldn't hear you anywhere like after the first like sentence of the clue until just a couple seconds ago. That was weird.
All right. Well, in any case, it's still your board.
Okay. Bartlett's familiar quotations reference works for 600, please.
OED is short for this English dictionary. JD.
Oh,
What is
dear.
Oxford?
Oxford Dictionary.
Reference works 800.
A thistle is used as the logo for this encyclopedia. JD.
What is Britannica?
Very good.
Reference works 1000, please.
2018 marked the 150th anniversary of the World Almanac and Book of These. JD.
What are maps?
No.
Oh,
Michael.
What's a thesaurus?
No, sorry.
What?
Not gonna touch it.
hmm.
It, the Book of Facts is what we needed on that.
Oh.
Oh, I call bull crap on that with a passion.
Well, in any case, JD, pick again.
Let's try reference works for 400, please.
Inspiring the name of a TV show, a trusted book in medicine is known as Gray's This. Yoko.
What is anatomy?
Yes, Gray's Anatomy.
I was gonna give the full title of the show. Let's do paintings for 6.
James McNeill Whistler depicted Anna McNeill Whistler, who was this relation to the artist. Yoko?
What is his mother?
Yes, his mother. Very good.
Paintings 800.
Oh, you suck.
All right, Yoko, you've got $5,000 right now. You're leading JD by 2,600, and you've got a chance to add to that here.
Knowledgeable in paintings. I'll wager 400.
$400 only. All right, here's the clue.
Cheapo.
Georgia O'Keeffe spent time in this southwestern state, highlighted in her landscapes.
What is Kentucky?
No. The state we needed there was New Mexico. Well,
Yep,
I
I
guess
knew
you're
that
glad now that you only risked the 400.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Let's
in any
finish-
case, you still have command of the board.
Let's finish off paintings.
The sky is beautiful in Van Gogh's The Starry This. Yoko.
What is the Starry Night?
Very good.
1920s 200.
Oh, great.
This department store sponsored its first New York Thanksgiving Day parade in 1924. Yoko.
What is Macy's?
That's the one.
1920s 400.
A 1920s recipe book called This Sweet Treat a Graham Cracker Sandwich. JD.
What are s'mores?
S'mores, yes, very yummy.
1920s, because we were all alive back then, for 600.
Prohibition went into effect on January 17th, 1920, as a result of the 18th this. Yoko.
What is the 18th Amendment?
Yes.
I'll take prohibition for 800. 1920s
You
for
may as well be
800.
prohibited, Yoko.
The first issue of this magazine was published in 1923, without its now trademark red border. Yoko.
What is Red Book?
Nope. Michael.
What is time?
Time magazine. That's well needed.
Nice.
And finish it off.
In 1923, Ankara replaced Istanbul as this country's capital. Michael.
Ooh, what is Turkey?
That's it.
Nice.
All right,
Nice.
you finish up this round at $1,400. JD has doubled that at $2,800, and Yoko has doubled that at $5,600. Michael is going to be the one that picks first in Double Jeopardy. All right, let's get into our Double Jeopardy round right now, shall we? All right, let's put the dollar figures up there. And Michael, here are the categories that you'll be trying to make a comeback with. Languages, common bonds, beverages, novels and novelists, cheese, and mountains.
Cheese for 400, please.
Alright. A Somerset village lends its name to this sharp cheese. Michael.
What is cheddar?
Cheddar cheese, very good.
Cheese 800.
Colby cheese gets its name from a city in this state where it was first made. Yoko.
What is Vermont?
No, I'm sorry. JD.
What is Wisconsin?
That's the state.
The cheese
Famous
heads.
for its cheese.
Yeah.
Common bonds 12.
Gravy, banana, glass bottom. Yoko.
What is a boat?
Yes, they are all boats.
Common bonds 400.
Calamine, suntan, Lubrider men's 3-in-1. JD.
Oh,
What are lotions?
Yes, all lotions.
that.
Common bonds 1600.
Why can't you go in order?
Jennifer, Martin, Vicky. Michael.
Who is Lawrence?
Yes, they all have the last name of Lawrence.
Cheese 1200.
Roquefort, a French blue cheese, is made from the milk of this animal. Michael.
What is goat?
No.
Oh, it's the other one.
Bah! It's
Oh.
made from the milk of sheep.
All right, Sean.
No, it's not.
First I make a Lassie joke, now I make a Sean the Sheep joke.
That's very sheepish of you.
Cheese for 16.
After eating runny cheese, he painted runny timepieces in the persistence of memory. Yoko.
Who is Dolly?
Yes.
Nice.
He also did the dream sequence in Spellbound. Languages for 400.
Like Water for Chocolate by Laura Esquivel was originally written in this language of Mexico. Yoko.
What is Spanish?
Yes.
Languages 800.
Austria. Oh, okay.
Austria.
Yeah, I typed that wrong in there. My bad. Austria and Belgium have this official language in common. Michael.
What is Dutch?
No.
What? Oh,
JD.
What is German?
That's what we're looking for.
no, that is so Dutch.
Yeah, I thought it was Dutch too, but then like, yeah, Germany beat them both. But yeah.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Common Bonds 2000, please.
Changing, drafting, nesting. Yoko.
What is room?
No.
Uh,
They are tables.
yeah,
Ah,
that's what I thought.
All right, JD.
Overthought it.
Same here.
Beverages 16.
Beans to make this drink come in two varieties: the sweeter, softer Arabica and the stronger Robusta. Yoko.
what is coffee?
Yes.
Thank you, Persona 5. Beverages 400.
This dairy beverage is the second most common food allergen. Yoko.
What is milk?
Which I am not allergic to.
Beverages for 800.
And Arnold Palmer is 50% this fruity drink. Yoko.
What is lemonade?
Lemonade. Very refreshing to have in the summer.
It's my favorite drink. Let's finish off common bonds for 800.
Corn cob, half, PVC. JD.
What are pipes?
Yes, they are pipes.
Beverages 12, please.
Black pearl milk and green pearl milk are common varieties of bubble this. Yoko?
What are teas?
Yes, they are teas. Alright, that takes me $10,000.
You messed me up on that one. On that.
Yeah, that just messed
On
me
that
up now
language
here
one.
too.
You messed me up
Uh,
on that language one because that was so Dutch by a long shot.
Alright, well,
Let's
we'll
finish our
check it.
beverages.
We'll check it after the show just to make sure. But Yoko, you have command of the board.
Beverages for 2000.
It's what the D originally stood for in the name of the orange-flavored beverage, Sunny D. Yoko.
What is delight?
Sunny Delight.
Hey, we got the purple stuff in the fridge. Let us do novels and novels for 400.
Let's go back to 1895 when this first novel by H.G. Wells was published. Yoko.
What is the time machine?
That's what we needed. Very.
Novels for 800.
This author said a trip to Africa in 1976 was the genesis for Congo. Michael Crichton is the author there.
Ah,
Hmm.
novels for 12.
In Life and Death, she reimagined her book Twilight by flipping the genders of the main characters. Yoko.
Who is
Oh, too
Stephanie
much time.
Meyer.
Sorry. JD.
Who is Stephanie Meyer?
Yes.
Yeah. Novels and novelists 1600, please.
This 1818 work is subtitled The Modern Prometheus. Yoko.
What is Frankenstein?
That's the novel.
I thought he-
Novels for 2000.
Okay, Yoko, you've got $6,000 more than JD at the moment, and another chance to try and pull away.
I'm going to only wager 800.
Oh, quit being a cheapskate and do the math.
It's the way he wants to wager.
Yeah.
Yoko, here's the clue for you. Hilary Mantel won her first of 2 Booker Prizes for this novel.
What is Little Women?
Nope. The novel there we needed here was Wolf Hall. Wolf Hall. Alright, you only lost the 800, but you get to pick again.
Let's do languages for 12.
The Fennoman movement led to the development of this language spoken in Helsinki. Michael.
What is Finnish?
Yes.
Cheese 2000.
Because it's easily crumbled, this 4-letter cheese of Greek origin is often put in salads. Michael.
What is feta?
Feta cheese. Alright.
Language is 16.
There we go. The pierogi, a meat-filled pastry, gets its name from a word for dumpling in this language. Michael?
What is Polish?
Polish. Yes.
I hate you right now, Michael.
I know.
He's trying to get
I
back
use
into it.
those
That's
on a
what he's
regular
trying to do.
basis.
Yeah.
Language is 2000.
There are at least 11 ways to describe love in this official language of Morocco and Syria.
Ew.
JD.
I'm taking a swing at it. What is Arabic?
And that's a good swing, you're right.
Oh, what?
Oh, made sense. It was an old language.
Yeah.
1,200 mountains, please.
Zebulon is the first name of this American mountain's namesake. JD?
McKinley? Or Denali?
No, not Mount McKinley.
You didn't phrase it in the form of a question. I didn't hear him phrase it.
Well, you're not the only one, but he was wrong anyway. It was Pikes Peak.
Ah.
JD, go again.
1,600 mountains.
A variety of cherry is named for this mountain in Washington State.
I'm going to kick myself on this one.
Mount Rainier.
Oh!
All right,
I
go
would-
I
again.
was
had it.
thinking
Dang it.
Mendocino.
I wouldn't have had a chance.
Yeah, I've heard of that at least. Mountains for 2,000.
All right, JD, this is a chance for you to make a big move here and take the lead away from Yoko.
Hmm. 5,700.
$5,700. All right, that'll definitely give you the lead, but you have to get the correct response. Here is your clue. At almost 23,000 feet, this mountain in Argentina is the tallest outside of Asia.
I'm not sure how to say it. What is Mount Aconcagua? What is Mount Aconcagua? Aconcagua?
You're right. You're at $13,300, and we have 2 clues left.
Of course, it'd be the one that's like the hardest to say. 800 mountains.
The 512 AD explosions of this mountain were so severe, the King of Italy let those living on it skip paying taxes. You didn't have to pay taxes back then if you lived on Mount Vesuvius.
Yep, thought so.
Alright, here's the last clue. This 270-mile-long mountain range comes between France and Spain. JD.
What are the Alps?
No.
Eh.
Michael or Yoko?
I know it, I just can't think of it.
Is it the Pyrenees?
Michael.
What are the Himalayas?
No. Yoko.
What are the Pyrenees?
The Pyrenees is it? Yes.
Oh, you suck.
I think I heard JD silently whispering what the answer was, and that's kind of what made Yoko jump in on that.
Yeah,
You're welcome,
I mean,
Yoko.
I gave him the one for Stephanie Meyer. It's only fair.
Yeah, I
Oh, I
guess.
didn't hear what you.
Well,
I
in
didn't hear
any
what he
case,
said.
that's the end of the double Jeopardy round, and we've got another close game here. JD leading by just $500 at the moment, but Michael, you could still play a factor here as we get ready for Final Jeopardy. Your category for Final Jeopardy today is musicals. All right, now.
DM you the wager.
Yeah.
All right, so there's your scores, and you're gonna make your wagers based off that. And I'm actually gonna minimize this first. Or
there you
actually,
go.
I'm gonna take this off first, and then you PM the wagers to me.
I'm gonna have to.
Okay, I've got Michael. There's Yoko, and now
Let's
JD.
see here. Hold on.
Bergman's here.
Okay, and okay, there it is.
All right, so there we go, and I'm gonna put in the wagers right now. And all right, there we go. So now we'll put this back up,
Okay, give me
And-
1 second.
there we go. Oh, and I
Okay.
should also point out you do not need Hatbox anymore since we're in Final Jeopardy. So you just PM your responses to me as normal.
All right.
So, with that said, let's finish this up. A good subject for Final Jeopardy today in musicals. Here is the clue for our 3 players and those watching at home. With over 10,000 performances, it's the longest running musical in Broadway history. Good luck, players. Alright, time is up, and we're going to begin with Michael. You wrote down, what is Mamma Mia? And I'm sorry to say that that is incorrect. And
I
that
had
is
another
going
thing.
to cost
but
you
I
$5,200. So that'll leave you with just $600. We come to Yoko now, and you said, what is Phantom of the Opera? And that is correct. And your wager was $10,000, so you go up to $22,400. You have the lead right now. And JD, let's see what you put down. Phantom of the Opera. We know that that's right. And your wager was $12,001. That takes you to $24,901. And JD, you now have a 4-day total of $106,601. Well done.
Thank you, and hello to Zeke and Bruno Hope's dogs because it didn't air last time.
Well, in any case, JD is going to be trying for a 5th and final victory next time here on Jeopardy. That should be quite a game. So long, folks.